Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to another episode of Avon Bosses on the Rise with and
And Tam. My,
as we go ahead.
my name is Angeline Fletcher, and I am a proud Avon representative. I am a silver ambassador, and I sell at the President's Club level. I have a great team, which I am proud of, and that's me.
And I am Tamra, and I'm also a silver ambassador with Avon at the President's Club level. And I have a rising team with motivated representatives, and we're here to motivate you all also to help others and to build your businesses and to be the best bosses that you can. Um,
Absolutely.
and as
Yes.
Angeline always says, we're a part of a bigger team, Team
Mhm.
Tenacity, with our leader, the one and only Miss Orinthia.
Orenthal Ricketts. Yes. And we decided, just in case you're watching for the very first time, we decided to collaborate on this as Avon sisters to share, because so many people have shared with us, and so we
Mhm.
want to share with others as well. As we all seek to grow in this great business called
Exactly.
Avon.
Exactly. And today we'll be doing a little bit more sharing, a little bit more, what do you call it now? Learning, teaching,
Mhm.
um, the Avon essentials, the
Yes.
tools that Avon has provided for us to grow, to help grow our business. We're going to share a little bit of what we see going on with you. Um, and one of the things that some of the things that we'll be sharing today is we're going to be talking about Avon Social,
Hmm.
What's New,
Hmm.
and Avon University. Now, these are
Absolutely.
three things that Avon has given us as free tools to utilize to help grow our businesses. So we're going to help you today by showing you a few steps on how to use them and how to
Yes.
utilize them and how to show others how to use them.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so we're delighted to do that, because these are tools that Avon has provided for us, and they've all been overhauled in the last couple of months.
Yes, yes,
And they are really up and popping in a good
yes.
way. So the
So,
first one we're going to be looking at is Avon Social, and that has been revamped and looking great.
yes. So, how do you find Avon Social, first of all? Avon Social is one of the tabs on the top of your screen.
Mhm,
So I'm sharing my screen today with you guys.
mhm.
And today we're going to be looking at Avon Social. Now, Avon Social is something that you use to tie in with your social media network. So whatever you have, right now, I think they use Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest is what I have. So if you have, I don't think they have anything else at the moment,
Mhm.
but those are the ones that I'm connected to. Do you think they have anything else right now going, Angeline? I don't think.
Not that I can see right now. No,
Yes.
I can't see anything else. Nothing else pops up.
Yes. So, as you can see, I have my Facebook pages. Now, for all of you who have your business pages or your team pages, you can always link that. And all
Hmm.
you have to do is to go to connect the new page, click on your Facebook page, and then click your name, and then it will come up. The same thing for Twitter and the same thing for Pinterest. So, what this Avon Social does for us, it actually gives us a broad view of a lot of different things. You post creator where you can have your own pictures, videos, and you
Hmm.
upload it, and then you add them to whatever link you have collected to this Avon Social. So if you already have a picture that you want to put up, then you can put it up and you can add it to whichever link, if it's Twitter or Facebook or whichever one. You can also do all three, whichever three that you have chosen. Today I'm going to just do my content calendar for you.
Mm-hmm.
my content planner for you, actually. So I'm going to plan the rest of my week.
So, Tamara,
Mm-hmm.
how far in advance can you plan with this new Avon Social?
With Avon Social, you can actually plan the whole month.
Mm.
So you can plan a whole month, or you can plan weekly. So it all
Yes.
depends on how you want to use it. It has everything there that you would
Right.
need to plan. So right here it has the calendar for the whole month.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to show you the difference with the calendar. Once I've put in the information that I've put into the calendar, you'll see how it pops up, how it populates in the calendar.
Okay.
As I said, they have post creators. They have in the menu column, content planner, and then at the top of it, you see it has what Avon Social actually has done for us. Also,
Mm.
it has pre-populated days for us.
Yes.
So if you want to use what they have pre-populated, you can go ahead and use what they have pre-populated. Other than that, they have different contents from the top-selling Avon products all the way to makeup, Espira, the current campaign, if you want to share the current campaign, bath and body products, jewelry, all the way to what's in the news. Then you go down now to non-Avon stuff, lifestyle, what's going on, little, I call them little, what do you call them? Little, maybe some little inspirations,
Mm-hmm.
little jokes,
Just
different
things that you'd want to share with your
share,
community.
yeah,
Yeah.
things that you would want to share with the
Yes.
broader world, with those people on your social media. You can always choose from what they have there and add it to your calendar. So I'm gonna go for tomorrow, or well, what time is it? 8:27. So I'm gonna do something for right now then. So I clicked on makeup, and then they have all these mascaras going. So which one I would like to choose? Okay, this one is, it says this is a beauty winner, and this is featured in Cosmopolitan. So I want to share that with those
Right.
people that, one of our lipsticks, one of our mascaras, actually, that's the one I'm wearing right now, is
Mm.
in Cosmopolitan. And then you write a little post, whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
check out this cool mascara featured in Cosmo. And then what I do now is I add the places that I want to put it. So you click on Facebook. I wanted to go to my main Facebook page. I wanted to go to my business page, and I wanted to go to Pinterest. So in Pinterest, the thing with Pinterest is if you're using Pinterest, you have to create a board in Pinterest that you're going to pin whatever it is that you're going to pin to Pinterest. So you have to create boards. So I'm going to put it on my Avon board, and then make sure, this is a good thing, make sure when you're adding your website link, you add your e-store to it, so that when people want to go and get whatever it is that you pinned, say it's a product, even if it's not a product, make sure you add your e-store.
Yes.
Make sure you add your recruiting information,
URL. Yes.
so that when people, they're like, okay, Avon is going on like this. I want to be a part of this too.
Right.
And then you can post it now. I'm going to post it now. So it's going to go directly to my Facebook page and my Pinterest page. Then you can save the content, so that when you go back to see what you have posted in the past, you can do that. So that's for makeup. Now I'm going to do one more. the content calendar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and post what is there for Friday. This was I don't know if you realize this what this picture is, but this picture was when we were the makeup department for Project Runway.
Project Runway.
So I could say fast, no, rewind to Project Runway or something like that. Runway, Avon makeup studio or something like that. And then, as you notice, they have times at the bottom. So it's 12 a.m. On Thursday has already passed. So I would now have to change it to maybe I wanted to post at 10 o'clock tonight. So I schedule it, and then you post it to, make sure. Sometimes I forget to click on where I want it.
So hold on, Tamara. So what if I wanted to post it, schedule it for tomorrow? What would I select?
What would you do? That's a good question. If you wanted to post for tomorrow, then all you have to do is to change the time to in this category that I am, it's actually for today. Because I clicked on the Thursday one.
Oh, okay.
It's actually for Thursday, which is tonight. So I'm gonna schedule that now. So that will go on my Facebook page at 10 o'clock tonight. For tomorrow, I could always go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know why it's acting so slow. Now it has Friday. Now, the good thing about when you're setting up the week using whatever they have at the top, at the content planner, the good thing about it is once you start clicking, it just continues. It just takes you to the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then for setting up your week, here's where you would go if you want extra stuff. Say you want to do the whole month. Then you would go here and you would click on that. And then you would click on whatever it is that you want. Say, I want that. And then it's right here, it's getting schedule post. And then it brings up the calendar. And then you can click on which day you want it to post on whatever social media site that you wanted to post on. So I clicked on Wednesday the 18th. So I schedule it now. Cool spring colors only from Avon. And then you add your links where you want it to go. I mean, you add your store, sorry.
Right.
And then you click on your links as to where you want it to show up. And then you schedule post, schedule now. And then what I'll do is bring up the calendar. What's wrong with that? Save content, okay? And now what I'll do is to bring up the content calendar to show you what I have created. So I did a post just now to go. And then I did one that will pop up at 10. And then I did one for the 18th. So you can go in and you can schedule as many posts. The good thing about it is you can go in and schedule as many posts per day as you would like. And not nobody should have the same things that you have every day. So we have different things going on every day in post. So it's not like what it was before where they gave you one content and you had 5 million Avon representatives with the same thing. Now it's, everybody's seeing something different. So I like that. I like that we are able to do, create our own little things and we can put as many and span it out through the day. So if you want to do at 8:30 and then the next one pops up at 10 o'clock and it's scheduled and you don't have to think about it. You understand? Because you're like, okay, I got that down for the whole month. So I don't have to think about, oh, I didn't post anything from Avon today. And there's a way also for you to track how you're doing. So you can track to see how many people have visited or how many people have liked what you have put on Facebook or put on Twitter or whatever. So it tells you how you're doing. So it tracks your progress, and that's a good thing. I like that about it. So
Yes.
don't be afraid to check out Avon Social. It has, it gives you all the tools that we need to post to all these social media sites. And I think it's a great tool. I think Scott Kramer is doing a very, very good job helping us out with this. And of course, you have the support panel. So if you have any questions, it takes you right to Multibrain. They're right there. And you can ask them whatever it is that you need to ask them. Or if you're not sure about something, then you can always go ahead and, tap into them, and they'll be glad to help you.
Absolutely. And I just loved it. I love this feature, and I think it's just great that Avon has provided this for us. And another great thing that Avon has provided for us is our What's New.
What's new?
And we are, oh my goodness, I don't know if there are too many other companies that have the kind of tools that we have as Avon representatives, and again, what's new. So to get to what's new, you would well, I'm going to do it the way that we would if we're going to be placing
an order. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, what's new is for those who do not know, what's new is like a preview book that Avon provide for us, and with content, with a portion of what the upcoming campaign is going to be looking like. That is what Avon has provided for us. I don't know what's going on with my my internet at this point, where I just can't get on, or is it Avon's side? I don't know.
Avon's side probably is down. You want me to
for some reason I cannot. But let me just get a physical what's new book to show you.
Do you want me to walk it through while you're talking, if I could possibly get it?
If you can get a hold, but I mean, I'm good with this.
Okay, go ahead.
So in each time you place an order, as you know, you get this what's new, the name what's new in it. Avon gives this to us 2 campaigns ahead. And so currently we are all in campaign 9.
Woo-hoo!
We are all in flex.
We're flexible. Woo! Let's give a shout out for flexible. I said, let's give a shout out for flexible.
For flex, yes, because it makes life so much easier for us. And so Avon would provide for us in campaign 8, which we had already ordered. 2 campaigns ahead, we would get the what's new. So we would get 10, campaign 10, what's new, we would get. And so from that, you can place an order while you're in campaign 8, 8 and 9. You can order from What's New 10. So What's New has samples. What's New has, as we said, a preview of some of the specials that are available for all representatives. Now, there are 2 categories of that determine how many items you can order. For a non-President's Recognition Program participant, well, somebody that has acquired President's Club, those persons can get a 1 item to purchase as a preview item, and those that are in the President's Club get up to 3 items. Now, there are some items, and these days Avon is providing a lot more items that has no limit on it, so you can order as many as you can. So just look out for the notes. They're usually at the bottom of the item that determines
How many
whether
you
or
can
not
order? Okay.
how many you can order from it. And so it's nice and colorful with all the information on there, and it also has in the back of it information regarding representatives, their
Mm-hmm.
stories, their experience that we can all learn
Learn from,
from.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and so
And
it's just
and the good thing about the What's New book is, as representatives, whenever it's clothing or a new fragrance or whatever, we can get it and start sampling it. So you can start building orders for when that product comes out, whether it's, perfumes or clothing. You can start building orders by buying a sample and start giving it to your customers, letting your customers test it, letting your
absolutely.
customers see you wearing it. So,
Yes.
get those orders ahead of time, so things don't run out on us.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to share my screen again because there's one more thing that we want to show to you.
There
So we
you
want
go.
to encourage you. We're bringing to you about these things because we realize even from our own teams that there are individuals that are in Avon and they don't utilize these
Utilize these things.
essentials
Yeah.
that are provided by Avon for us. So we want to encourage you to use them because they are tools that are good and they enhance your business.
Business,
So we
yes.
want to be able to use them. And so I want to share my screen now as we tell you about the last thing. And the last thing is Avon U
Mm-hmm.
training. There
Yes.
isn't a lot to say about it except that it is absolutely
Absolutely.
essential
Yes, it
that we
is.
visit this, so you click on it and the university, Avon University opens up to you. You can personalize it. I
Yes.
like to personalize my things, and it tells you where to go, what to do, what next. You are never alone in doing these things because it takes you step by step by step. It
And
is
another
training.
and another good thing about Avon U is geared to your level. So whatever Angeline is doing on Avon U is not going to be the same thing that I'm doing on Avon U, because it gears towards your level. So it's like it has its own little brain going on. So whenever you're doing what you're doing, it fits into the schedule as to what you're doing. So if Angeline is more advanced with something that I'm not more advanced with, then Angeline would be more ahead of me. So it goes along with your pace. So it doesn't, if you're not at this level, it won't force you to move on to the next level until you actually are where you are. So it
Absolutely.
goes along with your pace. It's a
Absolutely.
pace thing.
Yes, absolutely. And so it's good. It's these are just a tip of the iceberg
Iceberg,
for
yes.
all of what Avon offers to us. And so we want to encourage you to utilize them
Mm-hmm.
because they are for you to be successful, right?
Successful, yes.
And,
Yeah.
and we have learned a lot
Yeah.
from participating and accessing these
And
things. So
it's fun, it
it
doesn't
is.
it's fun. It doesn't
It is.
seem anything daunting. It's fun,
No,
especially with the social media. You get to see all different things. You get to read a lot of different things. So yeah, utilize them.
yeah. I love to be able to schedule my posts,
Yeah,
and I do it. I sometimes have 3 posts 3 times per day
per day.
because
Yeah, yeah.
but what I do is I personalize mine. I put a little
Mm-hmm.
note in there, and I
Mm-hmm.
also add a little inspirational quote in there
Exactly.
as well because that's me. That's who I
Mm-hmm.
am. And so
Yeah.
we make it our own,
Oh,
you know.
exactly.
And so we're not gonna just cut it
Take it
here
and post
and
and yeah and share.
yeah,
No, no. And
personalize it.
the good thing about it forces you to write something. So you don't just go click a picture and post it. It forces you to write a message. It forces you to
Absolutely,
put your little touch on it. You understand?
absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's good. That's good.
And never leave out the information concerning your
No.
store
Hmm.
and
And
for persons to join your team.
join the team.
Even
Yeah.
if you don't have a team as yet, join them
Yeah.
down, let them know that the possibility exists. So this took a little bit more time. We want to make these videos as short as possible.
Short as possible.
Listen, when you're having fun,
Yeah.
time just
We could go
flies.
on and on and on, but
I
we
know, and we
understand that
enjoy it.
time is on our hands, and we want to put as much information in
Yes,
as much short time as possible. We're
yes,
trying not to leave anything out. So
yes,
um
yes.
again, thank you for joining us for another episode of Avon Bosses on the Rise with Ange and
And
Tam.
Tam,
And the information will be at the bottom of the screen. So please like, subscribe to our videos.
and
And
share.
if you have not yet considered Avon, I hope what we're sharing, how we're, interacting with you will help you to consider it. So our information is at the bottom. Join either one of our team. But we're part of a bigger team, so you'll still be a part of our team.
Absolutely. Once you join one, you join the other.
Join the other, right?
Yeah, so that's good. Thank you again, and have a great
Have a great night.
great and great business. In whatever you do, we wish you all the best. One love.
Bye.
Bye. See you on the rise.